The United States is in a state of full-on warfare. SWAT teams, Rangers, police, the National Guard, the U.S. Army, and more have been mobilized to defend the city streets from an alien invasion. From a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, the Stormtrooper Imperial Army has teleported to Earth. Darth Vader leads these Imperial Stormtroopers along with his bounty hunter accomplice, Boba Fett. Can this massive Imperial Stormtrooper army destroy the US defenders and move on to take the White House? Or will the defenders prevail and America will be safe? If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Now let's get into the Star Wars Invasion of America. Real quick, huge thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. They have literally the best deals in gaming. I use it all the time. If you like Star Wars games, Lego Star Wars for $2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for $9. One of my favorite Star Wars games, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, $1.70. If you want to play the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, Men of War Assault Squad 2, $3. Extremely popular games can be up to 99% off. Link in the description below. Thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into the video. Alright boys, here we go. Starting off at the Mickey D's right there, the golden arches, and pressing start in slow-mo, and you might notice there's a few glitches in the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Oh my goodness, the Humvee getting toasted by the AT-AT right off the rip there, and the AT-AT is dropping off its Stormtrooper crew, so we'll get a little bit more ground infantry on the battlefield, and that's going to be necessary because we're already seeing mass casualty situations on the ground floor here as more laser fire is spammed out against the defenders. Rockets coming in fast. Wow. But as I was saying, yeah, the ATSTs, they don't move their legs anymore. And the reason is because we're using the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod with the COD World War III mod. You can find both of them on the Steam Workshop, and the 50 cal over here is dead already. Rip the dream right there. If you want to play these mods yourself, all you have to do is load them up together, and they do actually work together, which is pretty rare for Men of War mods. However, there's obviously some problems with it, such as the ATSTs not moving their legs, and you might also notice Darth Vader's lightsaber doesn't glow red anymore. And yes, it is ignited, and he can still use it. I did test it, and it also will deflect some bullet fire, which is funny, but it does not glow red anymore. It is not technically ignited visually, and that's because the two mods just kind of don't always coincide with each other properly, so it's just a smidge glitchy. It's just a little bit weird, but either way, we've got the U.S. Army, the U.S. Rangers, reservists, we've got some Navy SEALs on the battlefield, we've even got a couple of British allies on the battlefield, SWAT team members, all of which pulling out all the stops to try and prevent this massive Star Wars invasion of Earth from taking a crazy foothold here. And right now, we're not doing too hot. There are some dead Stormtroopers on the battlefield here and there, but I would say Stormtroopers kind of blitzing through the early defenses rather easily. Another 50 cal over here, decrewed. Looks like the crew just had to hop off, so maybe it was damaged. That tends to be what the AI does. If the Browning 50 cal is damage, main gun damage in this mod, they just pop off it and use their sidearms and regular weapons. So that is definitely a pretty big loss right there. ATST over here, did this die? Actually, yes, it did. It's still standing, but it looks like its crew members were shot out of there. Oh, we got a Russian flag. My bad. You guys might know that this map is actually from Modern Warfare 2, an absolute classic mission there. And so there's a few Russian flags in here because this is supposed to be a World War III battle in Modern Warfare 2. And, you know, I'm just using the map as a cool American small town that's getting invaded by the Star Wars Imperial Army. ATST over here rollerblading its way forward and keeping these U.S. troops suppressed pretty heavily. I see a tow missile moving out this way. Not sure who fired that. A bunch of these guys do have rockets that they can fire away. Oh, and the grenade launcher gets activated, wiping out a ton of these guys. Not the hot dog stand, no! Why? Oh, my goodness. That's kind of expensive gas. Well, at least from where I live. Right now it's like $3.10, I think, which is still a little bit expensive. It was like $2.90 late last year, so rip the dream. Grenades going out, granatas hitting the Stormtrooper lines over here, and some of the bullets are hitting their armor so hard that it's popping their helmets off of them right there. That's kind of interesting to see. This U.S. soldier here, not in proper uniform, but he was probably just woken up out of bed, forced to enter the front lines less than fully clothed, and now is taking some pot shots with an MP5 right there against some of these guys coming forward. We do have Boba Fett here. Now, Boba has an EE3, but he's also got wrist rockets he can use and a flamethrower attachment that he can use as well. So he is actually quite the triple threat against any U.S. Army soldiers, but right now he's just rocking the EE3 right there as his comrades end up getting shot up and dying pretty badly on the battlefield. Oh, but they clap back and take out some of those guys. All right, let's migrate over on this way. ATST over here is still alive, and this one's skating through the neighborhood here. We actually do have an M1 Abrams back this way, so that could definitely take it out, but right now it's kind of flanking around everything. Just causing some havoc in the back lines. We've also got a Humvee over here with a minigun. That might be able to take him out too. Not fully sure on that one. Vader's migrating over this way. We've got a nice little Navy SEAL down here. Oh, he's got a nice little spit roast going on, huh? Oh, listen to that sound of the silencer. Well, is he gonna fire again? Sounds so good. I love that sound, bro. Looks like this ATST over here did end up getting downed as well. Unoperational now, but didn't explode or anything like that, so perhaps the Imperials could take it back over later on. We do have a British SAS soldier right here firing away again with another silenced weapon. Had some of the stormtroopers taking cover behind a squad car off in the distance, but he gets shot up by laser fire and dies right there. Rip, my boy. This full-scale invasion is seriously taking its toll on the stormtroopers as well. I mean, look over here. We've got at least 15 or so stormtroopers dead on the ground over this way. That's pretty rough to see. Why don't we go into normal speed here? Also, the ATST is really cruising back this way. Oh! Oh! Did it hit it? Did it shoot through the house and hit the ATST? Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Oh my goodness. It's like overshooting the M1 Abrams and instead shooting the Navy SEALs back there. What on earth, bro? We got the battle of the tanks here. Abrams, come on. Clap back. Oh, it missed. Are you kidding me? Guys, what are we doing here? Guys, you're embarrassing us. Brother. This is not good. It's literally embarrassing us. Oh my god, it missed again. Although the laser fire seems somewhat unable to penetrate the Abrams armor there, so this could go on for quite a while. The Abrams missing every shot, and this thing unable to penetrate the armor right now. That is impressive, really, how stupid that is. Alright, stormtroopers down this way, fully pushing through. We do have a Browning 50 cal stand on the opposite side, tearing apart these guys. Look at that, my goodness, they are getting absolutely whacked by incoming bullet fire. My goodness, this guy's lost his helmet over here. But these guys could potentially do a really nice defense here. A very stacked position right now, and that Browning 50 cal being able to pivot is great. Darth Vader gets shot in the side and falls. Oh! He was still alive, but he gets shot up again. Is he dead now? No, he gets back up! My boy! What are you doing? Alright, so Vader has taken multiple wounds and is just continuing to pop back up and continue the fight on the battlefield here. Couple Navy SEALs up front and center there, firing away at the oncoming Stormtroopers to the right side, and the 50 cal has been able to stop the Stormtrooper assault here on the left side, which is very good, although more about to push through potentially. They're just healing up. They've taken a couple bullet wounds. They're using their back to their advantage, but here we go. Stormtroopers trying another push. T-21 Trooper gets gunned down in cold blood. Oh, yeah, they're not making it very far, but there's tons more Stormtroopers to go over this way. We've also got a nice defense coming from over here behind some of these houses and some of these cars. So they're able to fire to the left where Darth Vader is over there and get some nice crossfire going. These guys also firing out front. Can they shoot through these walls? Oh, I see. These guys are standing up on a hillside, just enough where they could get shot every once in a while, but I don't think in this game that you can penetrate through walls like that with standard bullets. You can with AP shells and I think like 50 cal rounds, but not necessarily with those. Speaking of 50 cals, the Browning 50 cal over here has been silenced now, and the peripheral soldiers around are trying their best to hold out here, but Vader and his Stormtrooper lackeys are pushing through from a far left flank and the right and the center over there, making these guys completely surrounded. Now, they did do a really, really nice job of getting a bunch of Stormtrooper kills before this started here, so they've at least done their job very, very nicely, but I am afraid this is going to be a final stand for these two Rangers here, and then it will be up to their boys behind them to continue the defense. MP5K firing away, and he gets gunned down completely right there. Brutal M416 Trooper here, though. Still alive. We've got some de-helmeted Stormtroopers. That actually looks so dope. My goodness. And then guys down this road also having to pick up some of that slack after their comrades ended up dying further forward. Rockets coming in, whizzing by their heads, hitting way back here against these guys who currently are chilling. Actually, how's the ATST doing? Oh my god. There's still a standoff. Does no one have a rocket launcher here? I guess not. Oh my goodness. The ATST is not powerful enough to breach the hull, and the Abrams is... It might be main gun damage now? I can't tell. I don't think it's firing, so I'm not totally sure. Okay, alright, that's not our problem. Let's go back to the infantry. At least it's a stalemate between those two idiots over there. But U.S. infantry over this way, continuing to fire away. A couple SWAT police troops on the battlefield too, sniping away with their rifles as much as they can. Stormtroopers are nice and spread out now, though. Well, they're pretty clustered over here, but where they are spread out, I think they'll be able to get pretty good advantageous positions against the defenders. Because after all, if you're spread out, you're not going to get shot up nearly as much, and you just got a lot more potential going for you. And right now, these guys over here are the antithesis of that, getting absolutely obliterated by incoming bullet fire from these guys over here, and they're so stacked together that these guys just can't even miss. Every shot they take is just zeroed in on some boys' heads, just clapping cheeks and taking names. Oh! These guys right here, they sure are gumping it, boys. Forrest gumping it. Oh, rocket fire going out, hitting a building and doing absolutely nothing. Wow. Guys, this is pathetic. What are we doing here, B? What are we doing? This is sad. Figure it out. Shoot him. Is it damaged? Oh, it is. It's main gun damaged. But it's still got 3 crew members in it. That's absolutely insane. My god, man. Okay. We should have some rocket troopers like out here somewhere, but the ATSD is gonna have to move to actually have them engage with it. Got an LMG trooper over this way. Actually, 2 of them stacked together, so they could potentially do some serious damage, and they potentially already have done some serious damage, but the stormtroopers are moving around that right side of that greenhouse there. And they could do some... Oh, no, wait. We've actually got a holdout over here. Oh, nice. I was going to say that flank could be deadly. But they're getting stopped. Ooh! Very nice. Who took that shot? Oh, okay. The boy by the pig. This is very nice. Love to see. Very good. Very good. Oh, rocket fire eliminates those guys. Rip. So now the fellas defending over here are going to get flanked from the left and the right now, and that could be quite devastating for this little defense over here. One of them already going down. The other two U.S. Rangers here trying their best to alleviate that pressure. At least they got LMGs. Oh! Wow. All right, they clapped him real schwick. Real lickety-schwickety. I don't know where Vader's at. Maybe he died? Yeah, I genuinely don't see Vader really anywhere, so potentially Vader could have bit the dust already. Not fully sure, but it is possible. Let's just say that. If you guys do see Vader somewhere on the battlefield, let me know with a timestamp in the comment section below, because I do like to find out. Oh! Did you see that? That was nuts. What a 180 flick shot. All right, not as clean that time, but still very impressive stuff. These two still holding out nicely. Oh, this guy's still alive too. Hey, BEA, beautiful, baby. Look at that. This guy is really coming in clutch to prevent these guys over here from getting flanked, and vice versa with these guys holding the right side of that greenhouse right there. And the problem is, if the Stormtroopers push further out this way and eliminate these guys, we could be in some big trouble with a whole flank coming over this way. So that could be bad. What's going on over here? All right, still the exact same story as before. This is just goofy. Maybe if it used its grenade launcher, potentially, maybe it could kill the crew. I don't know if that's possible, but it's an idea. It's certainly not trying it, so, you know, maybe worth a reevaluation of your strategy there, my boys. All right, a couple more Stormtroopers coming through right side, getting clocked real quick. And that guy on the left still helping out quite a bit. We could see a very, very nice defense here. These guys could do big things holding this point and just kill hundreds more Stormtroopers. And that is what's happening currently. I mean, their body count's going up, and it's just a good defensible trifecta here, and it's slowed down the Stormtrooper approach. If you look at the mini-map at the top left, blue are U.S. troopers left alive, red are Stormtroopers left alive. There's still quite a number of Stormtroopers. They're slowing down their push. Oh, and that guy goes down. I do have a grenade going out. Nice. Beautifully executed. This might be the fall of these guys. Wow, right? The daily curse continues. Right when we start acknowledging these guys over here, they start getting killed, and that is brutality. Oh, no! Rip, my boys! All right, so all those fellas are dead now. These fellas are all dead over here. These guys are still alive. Oh, there's Vader! He's still up and running. Let's go! Okay, what's going on over here? Who are you guys shooting? Is there someone still alive over here? Ah, Russian flag, get rid of it. These guys all perished. I don't think anyone's alive over here. I think they're just being stupid. These guys seem like the next victims of the Stormtroopers. We got shotgun unit covering the right flank. If this guy pops up and helps out with the left, they'd be a lot better off, but I think they're going to get curb stomped pretty quick here. Honestly, this battle could still go either way. It seems like neither side's taking a triumphant lead, I will say. Oh, that shotgun unit is going so ham right there. God dang, he's reloading though. That could be it for him. Nope, these Stormtroopers choose to shoot behind instead. Why? That's so dumb. Oh, these guys get killed anyway though. One's still alive and he's gone. Okay, so now we're backed up to this position here. The next set of defenses beginning to get activated. These guys should be fresh. Should be ready to go. I will say, I went with some friends and Zelda yesterday to a World War II reenactment in DeLand, Florida. I think it's pronounced DeLand. I don't know. It's like an hour from where I live. DeLand? DeLand? If you guys know how it's pronounced, let me know. But we went to a World War II reenactment. It was so sick. I got some great footage of it, and I plan on maybe editing some of it up, but I'm going to post just the raw footage to a members-only video later today, I think. So if you guys want to check that out, become a member, and you can watch that. But if you don't want to become a member and you want to see a bit more of an edited variant of it, I will have that up probably later next week or sooner. I'm not totally sure yet, whenever I find time to edit it down. But I did pick some stuff up. You know, at those reenactments, they always have surplus supplies for sale and stuff like that. Oh, here comes Vader. Papa Vader, baby. Darth Daddy coming in. But I picked up a really cool World War II first aid kit, which was sick. So I'll probably open that up on a members only video, as well as some 1984, I think like Desert Storm or Desert Shield, although I think that was the 90s, so I don't know. But 1984 surplus military glasses for $2. I'm sure there's a billion of them out there, but it was just cool to get a pair of those. And yeah, I mean, it was a very fun time. They actually let us, after the reenactment was over and they made sure all of the like special effects bombs and stuff like that were had activated and there wasn't anything dangerous out there, they had the crowd go out and you could pick up some of the blank shell casing, so that was pretty cool too. All I really wanted was to find a big old 50 cal shell casing, and I found just that, so yeah, that was pretty awesome. But it was pretty funny. Darth Vader does go down. I think he is down for the count now. He is over. But yeah, there was just a mad dash of like literally old people, women, children, everyone like running onto the field to go find bullets and shell casings and clips and stuff like that. It was really funny. And me and my buddy were just like, oh, let's just saunter off this way towards the back of the field, and they can all scramble for the stuff up front. And we found just a ton of them in the back of the field because no one really walked over that way right off the rip. So yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a very, very good time. Highly recommend. Either way, Stormtroopers still pushing out here. They're getting pretty shredded right now, honestly. Really nice defense holding right here against them. And then on the right side over here, also an additional holdout that's just tearing it up currently. These guys behind the gas station managing some very, very good kills. So this is going quite swimmingly, I will say, for the time being. Back here, we still have the Abrams versus this, and that's just unchanging. But potentially we could be seeing these guys getting overrun, and then the Abrams can get hit by rockets, and that'll probably kill it. But I guess we'll find that out later on. But I think we should go ahead and time-lapse for a bit, since this is going on for a while. Let's watch this area, since I think this could be a holdout point. Alright guys, it's been about 5 minutes, and the boys are actually holding here. They've got the hot dog stand here. At least one hot dog stand is safe. This guy's got 3 kills, this guy's got none, and this guy's got none. So it's not them holding that well. It's, I think, these guys back here. This guy's got none. This guy's got 1. This guy's got none. Okay, maybe not those guys. How about this guy? None. This guy's got 3. That's not too bad. This guy's got 7. Okay, so I think it's some of these guys. This guy's got 6. This guy's got 13. Yeah, those guys are holding in the way back. These fellas up here did end up going down, but they took out a lot of enemies before they did go down. And there's no flanks on the far right side at all, so that's a non-problem at the moment. It's really just the left side where the enemies are attacking, and there's not even that many of them left. There's just a few. I don't know where Boba Fett went off to. I think he may have died, but you never know. You never can tell sometimes with these battles where someone is. This is still just weirdness. I don't... Oh, wait, it moved. What? What the heck? Dude, I didn't even select it. I selected this, and this thing decided to move and die. Dude, that was not me. I did not cause that. Okay, well, that'll burn and explode eventually. It takes a little bit of time, but that's what happens to bellied up stuff. Oh, actually, the crew got out and gets slam doinked, so they're dead. Wow. Dude, that was not me, I swear. My goodness. Well, why don't we watch these guys back here fighting? We'll see stormtroopers coming from here and from here, but I think the U.S. Army is going to have this in the bag at this point. Alright, boys. Well, the Star Wars units have officially failed, and the U.S. Army has prevailed. There are still some Star Wars units, so actually, you know what? Why don't we let them continue to cook? We'll just go in fast motion to see what happens, I suppose. Alright, no one's moving anywhere. It's been another, like 20 minutes here, so why don't we just force these guys? Death charge! They're getting gunned down. They're actually putting up a little bit of a fight, but I didn't realize there were troops over here, too. I bet these guys got some kills. 12? Oh, that's pretty good. 2, none. Okay. One of them did very well. And then I wanted to check... Oh, that's my Doge. The Browning here. This one got no kills. Rip, Scout. Why you Bjork? And this one got 26. God dang. Alright, well, oh, they're actually moving a little bit. Oh, I accidentally moved them, that's why. Scout. Well, Scout wants me to end the video, and that's about it. So, Earth prevails. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.